We got a 2005 Pontiac Grand Prix. We're installing a radio. This is Ron right here. He's gonna take the radio out. Okay, Ron is inside the car. He is taking a plastic prier. He's gonna pry it out. First of all, he's gonna pry the key out. The plastic for the key cylinder. And then now he's gonna pry the top, bottom. Gonna do it really slowly. Just be careful. Make sure you use a plastic. Try not to use a flathead. So now he's gonna take this part out. That's for the clock and such. So once he take that out, he's gonna take a Phillips, take a screw, one screw. There should be another one right there. So he's taking all that screw out. There's a bunch of screw. There should be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 8 screws to take out. Phillips. Now once you take all the 8 screws out, you're gonna take the bottom one out first. Take that bottom. Make sure the screw in the one spot so you don't lose them. Okay, take that out. The whole thing will come out. So he's gonna push that knob and pull it out. You'll see, as you can see right here. Hold on one second. What he did, he pushed this button right here. See this button? It's not a button. What's it called?
Locking tab.
A locking tab, yeah. Push the locking tab like that, and then you should pull it straight out. The same as this one. Here's what you're gonna do right here. See? Pull straight out. Yeah. Wiggle it a little bit, then it's come out. Alright, once it come out, we're gonna look at the plug. See this plug right here? This is a speaker. You got light green and dark green. So basically light green is for the rear. Basically what I mean by that is left and right. There's two GMC, Chevy, Pontiac, they make 3 different plugs. You want the plug that's left and right, or right and left, not up and down. The up and down is different. What I mean by that I'll explain later. Now what I want to explain about is the wiring. As you can see right here, this is the right wire for this car right here, this Pontiac, and this is for a Chevy GMC, but they're all different spots. As you can see, yellow, red, blue. See, yellow's on the top, and then this is yellow's on the top. Everything's the same except, as you can see, you got green and gray. Okay, but this over here is white and purple. Actually, that don't really matter as long as you're not gonna fade or balance left and right. You can use either one of them. And also there's another wire. It's a Chevy Malibu. It's totally different. I'm gonna show it to you. You see how this is a Chevy Malibu 70-2103. You see it's the same plug. You plug it in, but there's no sound. That's a lot of the reason that you got no sound, because everything's different. You see how you got power right here, it's the same plug, but then you got speaker right next to the power, but this is different. But this is the right one for Pontiac. I don't want to confuse anybody. You want to get it like this. You want to go, I'll pick it up straight. You see, green, black, green, gray, black, gray. And then on the bottom is, show you the bottom. You got white, black, and Purple black and purple. That's the difference. The mounting that you're gonna need is the 95, 35, 27 for a double din. The mounting kit, you're gonna have to put it this way. Gotta figure out which one's the top, which one's the bottom. I'm putting it like this. You wanna check the factory to kind of see if it's the same way. Let's say this is on the top, so this 2 is on the bottom. See, the factory. So that's the right way. Okay, now he's gonna take it out from the plastic. He's gonna look which one is on the top. As you can see, he's gonna put the left on one side. That's the left. We'll say left and right like this. As you can see, it will tell you. You see how it say right? XR, meaning it's on the right side. Just gonna put it in like that in this little tab that you can put it in. So you see. So now we're gonna put it in the same way as the factory radio. You see it up and down. The 1 is for the top and 2 for the bottom. Same thing as here. So he's gonna put it all the way down like that. Make sure it go in.
It's all the way in.
I think he forgot something. Don't forget this. That's why he forgot that piece. Once you put that piece back on there, it should be just right. I think you went too far, that's why. Put it back up a little bit. Yeah, he new to this car audio stuff, so. Looks easy earlier, huh, Ron?
Yeah, it looked easier.
Yep. See, one of the reasons he have the problem with it, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. Hey, hold this camera. See, go ahead. Right there. So I'm not sure, basically, I'm not sure it was recording earlier. As I mentioned earlier, you took this piece out of the 95, 33, 27. You got this 2 bracket right here. Your main thing, you want to make sure this is the same as a factory stereo. You can see this is top, and that's top. So you want to make sure this top is on the top right there. The one hole, there's 2 holes on the bottom. So you got it the same way right there. Now once you get that in, you just put it like that. Move that in. Like I said, I'm not sure it's recording early. And put 2 screws on this side and 2 screws on this, and you're ready to put it back. Now with that cheaper version wire, you have to run a remote wire, which is the remote wire. I ran it to the bottom plug right there on the right hand side. If you're looking from the hood, if you're looking from the steering wheel side, it would be the left. So that's how it looks right there. That right there. You make sure you do the same way in case something happened and pop the fuse instead of burn something out. And to do that, there's a hole right there, downside right there. You just shove it through that boot right there, the rubber boot. Now what Ron is gonna do, he's actually he done that already. He hooked, this is a blue wire. I just add on some more extra wire right there for that remote wire. That hook it up to this one. That blue wire from here hook it up to this red wire of the radio. Okay. Just gonna plug that in. Actually, we need antenna adapter too. The antenna that you'll need is AD GM1. It's a general motor antenna. Just taking that out of the plastic and plug it in the old. Be careful the screen on the bottom. You got that plugged in?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you plug that too. That's different radio has a different feature. This is somewhere right there.
Right down here.
Yeah. That came loose. He can't find a hole, so. You found a hole yet?
Yep.
It's a small hole. Oh, now plug that back. Plug it in.
Huh. Why is it not locking in? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you have to push it hard to lock it in. He's nervous right now. He's shaking.
No, I'm not. He knows about nothing.
Is it in?
Nope, it's not locking in yet.
It shouldn't be that hard.
I know.
Wow. Let me see. Alright, right now he got it all plugged in. You have to push it a little bit harder for this radio to work. So, power's on. Let's see if it's got sound. That's the main thing. If it don't got sound, there's something wrong. I hear something. Yep, see that? So, it's ready to put back in. So right now he's putting everything back in. Everything's already plugged. Antenna's already taken care of. I will take this off first. Put the radio on the top. Make sure all the plugs are connected. Because if not, you're gonna have to take it out and do it again. The customer will be right back. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna put screw in there. There's 8 screws that he's gonna have to put in there. So I'm gonna skip that part. Make sure this is all in the right hole. I mean, it should be aligned with the same hole. So I'm gonna skip that part right there. He's gonna put all 4. There's 4 to the radio. Yeah, just go easy with the drill. A lot of people don't know how to use the drill. They over tighten it. And then the second part you have to do, there's a clip right here. This thing got to go in the piece. Yep, to make it fit right there evenly. Yep, use your hand a little bit and then do that, because you got only 2 hands. There you go. See how he's not doing it too tight? It's perfect. You don't want it too tight. And remember, let's say he's done with everything. Actually, he did it wrong. This thing gotta hit that hole right there.
So, I can't see.
Right there, it's gotta hit right there. There you go. Make sure it go in like that. So if it don't go in, meaning you're not doing it right. So, and then next thing, I'm gonna skip it. Basically, don't forget to put this thing back right there. That's for like alarm clock. And is it for the yeah, no, it's not. I thought it for the emergency light. I'm gonna come back. So while he's helping him with the fuse, I'm gonna check out what he done and see how it sound and go on from there. Coming back to the Pontiac, the radio is mounted. I'm seeing if anything he did is not the right way, but he got it right. Turn on to accessory, wait, see the radio come on. That radio is nice looking right here. Planet Audio, it's almost as good as Pioneer. All the setting, the music coming from the radio station is copyright, so I had to say something and talk something in the background, so that way YouTube is not restricting me from posting this video right here. Basically all the setting to customer usually set it themselves, because everybody likes different kind of sound, different kind of music, and the way it's setting, some people like more bass, some people like more treble. I do like more treble, more clarity than the regular sound. Some people like rap, so they go with rap. Some people like a lot of bass, so setting is normal. Here's a customer right here. He look young. He is young. He's like 15. See? Now his grandpa and his dad help him out right there. And he help himself too. Alright. Yeah, he like it. Look at him. Like it, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, yep, thank you.
I'll see you.
Yep, bye-bye.